We're actually not losing. We're not losing. All right, sorry, chat. We are back. Fear is back. Holy, everybody, question mark. Fear is actually gonna pull this back. There is no way we just picked up 3 guys and we're actually going to beat CNE. They might as well retire. They actually might as well retire. They lose. They might as well retire. Retirement might be soon. Not gonna lie, retirement might be soon if they somehow lose. Fear Esports is taking on CNE. This is the finale for TSL. We're gonna. Both teams have fought their way to the finals. Which team is gonna come out on top is the question. I just do CNE, NA, or something. I'll go like CNE, NA, something like that. All right, there we go. We have the first game of knockout right now. Apparently we're still up, so that's progress. Storm is not closing in yet. I'm going to. I want to watch, because I want to watch my team win, obviously. As expected though, Yogurt is obviously throwing. Holy, we get a kill. Wait, that's low though. They're low. That's a game. That's game. Oh my god, we just took the first game. We took the first game. Oh baby, there's no way. Fear is up. Fear is up. Fear stocks are actually going up. Fear stocks might be going up, guys. Chat, fear stocks. Please invest in them. Invest in fear stocks because they actually might be the new thing. Fear stocks might be where it's at, boys. Well, that gives me enough time to make a post. Fear is leading. We are leading by a game. Fear is up once. Oh, well, it's a trade. They do take out the Buster though, which is problematic because we don't have enough damage, obviously, to win this out. Unless they can somehow clutch this. I don't know how to clutch it though, but we're actually still in it. So, in it to win it, baby. In it to win it. Fear versus CNE TSL Finals. It's not over. Alright. I'm gonna go to stream times. I think they just walk up. and get the kills. Wait, Remedy could do this. No, Remedy didn't get it. Oh well, whatever. I don't know what I ping at League Games ping. One game. Right now. Alright. I think we're good. I'm not gonna ping like too many people, but I think we are good. Mic should be working. We're up 1 game. We lost the first. I mean, we lost the first game of this game, but we're up 1 game right now. So this comp definitely could work as long as they figure it out. But Joker's not playing because bro is playing Roblox and not responding to me. So we got Flame, and somehow we're pulling it off. The three Musketeers, the 3 pickup boys are actually putting up a fight against CNE, which is kind of wild, kind of insane. They thought they were getting a full sweep. They're not getting a full sweep. They're actually getting a challenge now, but they do miss the connection onto Angel Fire. This comp is going stronger. Here comes the zone. Here comes the smoke. There's a bomb there. Misses the shot. That's a connection onto Unfe. Unfe's gonna get low. Kills trade. A bunch of people go down, but it looks like Fear's gonna get the game, and we're going into the last game. Fear could close it out here. Take an early knockout set. And push them back 1 game. It looks like. I don't know if my mic's working. I think my mic's working. Yeah, my mic's working. We're good. Anyways, this would be crazy though if we actually come out. You know what was crazy? I know everybody predicted that we would get sweep, which is crazy. But you know, putting up a fight right now. We just need 1 more game though. We need 1 more game, and we put them down 1 set. I guess they try to go with the gray Darrow. Obviously the cheese strategy. You just have the gray pull into the Darrow and then the RT. Gray into the RT pull, obviously, right? I mean the gray into the RT super or whatnot. Looks like RT doesn't have the other gadget. So RT cannot find that kill, but the Darrow's gonna roll in, but Darrow has to roll out. Ufe's gotta take the hit. And Flame picks the kill up. Wait a minute. Oh wait, another double kill. Oh my god, they're up a set. They're up a set. This is definitely a set for Fear. No way. We just took them down 2 games in a row. Get wrecked. Anyways, get actually wrecked, buddy. Fear's up a game. Fear's up a set as we are up a set. What? You're selling. Guys. The game, bro. Yogurt just responded to me, but we're up a set. Let's go. Let's actually go. There is no way. We're going to keep the screen for a while because everybody needs to know that we are up a set. So everybody needs to shut up because we are up a set. In the we are up. Let's go. Free $50. CNE might be running for the hill. CNE is awfully quiet. Everybody's awfully quiet. I only check your DMs. What? No, because I didn't. Yours complain anyways, bro. Can anybody hear me? I don't even know if people can hear me right now. I think they're still in draft. Yeah, they're still in draft. They should be still in draft. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And their maiden season run. I don't think anybody cares about that, unfortunately. $16.666, I guess. Badoo. That's crazy stats though from Unfei Flui. The fact that they go down to 3 random pickup guys pulling it out is criminal. That's actually wild. Anyways, funny. We'll be up 1 set though, so I mean either way, like nobody predicted us to even take a set. And then cheer down. This dude. I'm just typing because there's nothing to cast right now because there's like nothing to cast. PSG. Three Ash counters there. You're gonna have a hard time. 50 free money. All right. I heard that Angel Fire just got countered 3. They picked 3 counters in the Ash, so we might be expecting a hard count. Oh god, That don't look very fun for Angel Fire. But you know, it's Angel Fire. He'll figure it out. If he doesn't figure it out, then you know, he'll get paid to figure it out eventually. He'll figure it out. He'll figure something out like that. He finds a connection right there. That's a perfectly timed connection. That's gonna be a kill right there. Nope, he misses it. It's okay though because they actually take the kill, so it's not gonna be a push up. Instead, it's going to be a tied out ball. There's gonna be not a slow coming down though. Flame's gonna hits this connection, puts them down at low. Nice. Gets the kill. Going to put this time slow down. Pops. There goes Unfei. Unfei goes down. We have good control now, but we are low, so we can't push up just yet. No wall break, but we do have technically control of the place, but they just burn out the grass. That's gonna be a trade from the left hand side. Gonna lead to a control in the middle. Technically, when the walls go fully down, we do lose in terms of like overtime. We lose because Angel Fire is doing absolutely nothing in overtime, unless he gets its hypercharge. If he gets its hypercharge, we score pretty much because they can't really break hypercharge very well. So as long as we continuously get these trades out and he builds his hyper, we should be fine. But Flame is actually popping off right now. Flame is might be the best Gus in the entire game right now. Bro is not missing shots. There comes the Squeak. The Squeak is literally popping off. These guys look like they came from. These guys look like Gold Power League now. The way they're playing, this looks like Gold Power League. I'm not gonna lie. This is just funny. Oh my god, wait, that's a crazy kill. That's a crazy super. He's dead. No, Jerry doesn't get the kill. Yeah, and Fear gets the ball in. Holy. We're up a goal. Let's go. I give you. I don't know if we can stop this though. The Ash is coming out. Oh, it's Gus that's coming out. No interception. Frick. They're gonna have to score it. And it's overtime's dropping. Does Ash have hyper? Ash doesn't have hyper yet. Ooh, this is a problem. Ash doesn't have hyper. That's a problem. Ash doesn't have hyper. Flame is getting the taps though, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, Flame's gonna have to try to survive here. They're all gonna have to try to survive. But Amber's hyper is popped, but they go down, which is problematic. Flame just get the kill. Score comes on the left hand side. Yeah, the Ash is problematic, but Flame's playing really well right now. Flame's definitely playing very well for what it's worth. Like, he's actually playing like a legendary Power League player. So he's like playing really well. I guess all that time sitting in rank has helped bro become actually good at the game. So now I can't make fun of him anymore for win trading. Unfortunately, can't make fun of him for win trading. Is gotta be a sad time. Gotta be a sad time. We're losing control, but we do pocket the ball. It just needs to Ash. We need to Ash hyper, but we need it not to go to overtime too. But the problem, because their comp is way better in after overtime. But they're obviously we got outdrafted here like 100%. But even so, it's not like we're like dead. So like the mechanics aren't even the best, because they should be able to close it out pretty fast if they had draft, right? If they had draft, they should be able to close this out like immediately. Right, but because like, what is the Ash doing? They literally farm Ash and they win. Is kind of how, you know what I mean? So it's like the fact that they still can't farm and run down. Like, you know what I mean? If I was playing, I think they would run me down in like 5 seconds. Like, I would think I would get absolutely run down, get balked, 3 hit. You know what I mean? Balk, dead. Like, but they're making it very hard for Angel Fire to do anything, which is kind of what happens with his comp. I think, did he first pick or something? He first picked Ash or something? I think he first picked Ash. And then I think we have first picked Ash, then they just went 3 anti-tank. I think that's what they did. That's what they did, and we counter with the Gus and Squeak, which isn't bad at all, to be fair. Flame is, so we're just holding them at point. They're obviously stalling this clock though to overtime. Because they win. They definitely 100% win in overtime. There's like no way we can win. There's no way we can win in overtime. It's basically a 2v3 at this point. And the fact we're not losing in 2v3 is crazy to me. But we need to get this ball out of here, though. The ball needs to get pocketed somewhere. Like, the ball needs to get out. The ball needs to get moved. Like, they need to move the ball. Obviously, I could tell them, but, like, I'm not going to go in and be like, yo, you need to move the ball. Besides, they're not even in VC right now. We got the most casual gamers ever, bro. The gamers who literally don't even VC, who don't... It's just pickup. It's a pickup team who shows up and wins. That's basically how our roster rolls. We don't have VC. We got a guy who's literally playing Roblox, so he literally couldn't make it because he's literally playing Roblox. That's Yogurt, by the way. Yogurt's selling, as always. But, yeah, you know. Alright, they're just going to run in. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, wait, that's actually going to be a slow. That's not slow. He's not running the other gadget, but yeah. Going to be a comp diff on that side. Angel couldn't do anything. That's going to be a comp diff. Yeah, look, poor Angel Fire's only thing he's got is heals, bro. Only thing bro has is heals. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they should have took that way earlier. They could have. I mean, waiting to overtime is like, you know, makes sense. But they could have, if they were actually better, they could just push it like immediately and still win. Because like they just need to break the grass. He just didn't ping me, but for me, 1-1. Who's Sergio? I don't even know who Sergio is. Wait, why is Vegeta on MTM? Why is Vegeta on Montemos? What is going on? Fear took a set. How the fuck is Fear up? Monkey Kong. Not even play. What's missing? Yo, who are the guys on Fear? Can I see the team? What region you're playing in? NA. Oh wait, I should show the team, huh? I'm stupid. I should show the team. All right, yeah, I should show it. All right, guys, here's actually who we're facing. We're facing Masters, as always. Masters. No, this guy's he's on an ult. Oh, this guy is on an ult. Why is Unfei on an ult? I actually have no clue why Unfei's on an ult. Never mind. He's in his Masters though. And then the float. I don't know why he's on his ult. I think his main got banned. His main got banned. This guy's playing on an ult. Get him out of here. Somebody. Alt control. This guy's playing on an ult. Can we get him out of here? Anyways, we got Angel Fire rocking our team. We got Remedy on our team. And then we got the legendary himself. The Gold 3 Power League player. Pulling it off. The Gold 3 Power League player, bro. Don't let the Gold 3 disguise you, though. Don't let the Gold 3 disguise you. Anyways. Penny. Penny. $50. We're waiting for bounty. I don't actually know what the bounty map is because I haven't looked, and I do not care enough to look. I don't know. I actually let me look. Why have they all migrated to general? I have no clue. Shooting star is shooting star. How you using? Most hood team. Novi. Hood. So hood. So hood. Oh, that was almost a hit. That was almost a hit. It wasn't a hit, unfortunate. Well, we got the Bell, the Gray, and the Karo into the Nani, Grom, and RT. Anybody playing Grom is cringe, though. I'm gonna be real. Anybody playing Grom is dead cringe. They should delete the game. Grom is just a cringe brawler. You know, they might as well quit the game. Just quit the game. Nobody knows how to dodge Grom. Just quit the game while you're already at it. You know, do yourself a service. Quit the game while you're already at it. You know what I mean? Nobody needs you. Nobody needs you in the game. I'm saying that because I main Grom too, so I think it's funny because nobody can dodge Grom. By the way, it doesn't need to walk in this so that Angel Fire can start yeeting this guy out. Okay, well, we didn't get the kill. But we do get the thing because of the gadget he put down. That's a good pull though. Almost a TP. Yeah, it was risky though. It was a risky TP if you went for it. We do have the lead. I didn't even notice we had the lead. I didn't even know when we got the kill. But apparently we got the kill. And that's a super onto... No. Blocks. Everything's... it looks like they're not going to have enough time. Yeah, Jared's not coming back in time anyways. Yeah, Jared's not coming back in time. That's a super into a pull. That's a great connection by... Holy! A double pull into the kill. That's a good pull. You know, I remember when Yogurt missed our gene pull in the finals of a Max tournament, and then we lost. We lost $80 because he missed the pull, and then Rex missed the great pull. I remember that. So so the fact that Flynn didn't miss the pull means we're not losing this time, are we? Hopefully. I remember when they missed the pull. I was just so pissed because they missed double pull. They missed the first pull and then they missed again. They sent both and they still missed. I don't know how they did that, but. It was just sad times, unfortunately. Anyways, I think CNE might need to reconsider what they're doing, or NH is just so bad to the point where 3 people who literally are not VC and talking in Discord, pickup team, can literally beat these guys who are day 2, round 3. Like what are we doing here? Are we saying all the NA teams are just bad at this point? Is this how this is happening? Is NA really this hood? Is NA just this hood, or are my players just better? And they should be competing in BSC, but they're all too lazy to do so, is what I'm hearing. Redmoney's taking a lot of damage though. As we commentate back to this game, looks like my players are taking a lot of damage here. Flame's gonna move up, but they're gonna be able to heal it out as they back up. The Flame is gonna find a connection. Flame is gonna go down, unfortunately, because of the RT into the Grom, into the Nani. That's an unfortunate kill, but we just need 1 kill, and we will tie it back up because we do have the blue star, so we need to find a way to get in. But the good thing is that this is not a one-sided final, so if that makes anything better, that makes something better, right? That shows that we're not actually dog water. Because everybody keeps saying we're dog water, but we're actually not dog water, is what I'm hearing. Okay, well, we're gonna need to find a way to get in, and we need to find a way to get in fast, actually, is what I'm hearing. And Flame just walks in. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. And yeah, That's gonna be an unfortunate. Their car is super into the RT is not gonna. You know, I'm gonna blame that the RT barely lived. You know what? That was a Brawl Stars fatal mechanic right there. That RT living right there. That cost us the game right there. Clearly, the RT should have went down. Actually, is what I'm seeing. And Yogurt is hopping off for the night. Typical Yogurt behavior. Also, I forgot. I did not update this. It's 1-1 now. I'm too busy complaining to actually update what's going on. Anyways, we're tapping right now. Bell's tapping. He's doing good. I mean, I'm gonna be like, all I'm gonna say to Adrian is he doing good. Except when he drops Ash into basically nothing. Into Deathland. Which is basic. Why did he not draft Kenji? Actually, Kenji's probably banned, I think. By the time I think of it, Kenji's probably banned. Or whatnot. It would make sense if Kenji was banned on the, the Brawl Ball map. Yeah, I think Kenji was probably banned. Or something. Because I don't think both teams are stupid enough to leave Kenji open. On, I already forgot that map. Sneaky Fields? Yeah. Anyways, this is kind of like a stall game. This is how bounty games work. It's, you know, you just stall, until, you know, until somebody finds a kill. In this case, Remedy's gonna fall, and now we have to push up. But Angel Fire barely lives, which is good. We like that brawl mechanic right there. Angel Fire having a little bit more, Bell having a little extra HP. That's it. Misplace. I'm not gonna lie. If I had my other player in here, I think we would be chilling, but. Unfortunate turn of events. Come on, Flame. Oh, no pool. Hey, he missed the super though. That's a bonus, right? Oh, frick you, game. This is a kill. We need 3 more. Actually, we need a lot more. Actually, he's gonna have to like. That's a tsunami. It's pseudo death. I think he gets the kill. Wait, actually, low key though, like. If you think about it, like, if they just let Flame get the kill, it probably would have worked. Anyways, Remedy, you know, Remedy's doing Remedy things, unfortunately. Yeah, anybody remember when we were down 1-2 against Clutch and Cope, but we brought it back? This is how it's gonna go. Just have Rose. You know, I think we come back next season. I think we would win. No cap. If we came back next season and we actually like, we don't scrim. Remember, like this is just we literally don't scrim. This is like our first match. Like this is our first match with this team. Like this team combo. Cause like last one was what Duros, Angel, and Remedy. So this team never scrims. We never scrim. We don't even VC. We're literally talking while in the Discord, while drafting, and literally playing the game. So it's like, I think we're just having fun, honestly. So I think when we're actually like serious and we actually want to like lock in and do something, I think we're probably cooked. But I mean, they're doing good for what's worth, right? It is Heist, which is Heist is pretty much our worst game mode though. I hate Heist, which is why I try to limit it as much as I can. But Heist might be the end of us. Yeah, Heist might be the end of us. I'm not gonna lie. Did we win the Heist set? We lost Heist. Yeah, we lost Heist, but we won. Wait, what did we win? We won Gem Grab. And then we won. Oh, frick. We needed to win Bounty because we don't. I mean, we should have not lost it. I think if we didn't get outdrafted on Brawl Ball, we actually we should have won. Yeah, if we didn't get outdrafted on Brawl Ball, we would have won Brawl Ball. Because our team mechanic is way better when it comes to those kind of game modes. It's whatever game mode Flame plays a lot in. Because Flame is going the ship tides. Unfortunately. You're cool. 21 by the way. Hi 21. Bro, you know what? At least quality, you know what? Everybody said we would get sweep though, so everybody said we would get sweep. So clearly not. And we were literally taking games off of them in individual. To be fair though, they should be playing like 100 times better though. Like for what it's worth, right? They're paid, right? They're paid paid team, right? Paid team with a lot of scrim experience, right? A lot of team synergy. They're facing three people that just got put together in 30 minutes because our original plan didn't go to plan. But even then, like, Yogurt doesn't even touch the game at all. So it's like, I don't know, but you know, like, they should be winning this pretty easily. If they were, but clearly we're just better, which is why they're not winning in a full sweep, because we're just better. You know, better with no VC is crazy though. You know, no VC, but just locking it in. Yogurt is so good, and you guys are good. I like here. They're paid. 3, 2, or 3, 1 is good. Still, you might win. Heist is our weakest game mode though, for sure. Heist is definitely our weakest game mode. For what it's worth. Like, Brawl Ball, we should have won. Like, Brawl Ball, literally, we got outdrafted, but, like, we were still holding it to overtime, which is, like, kind of crazy when you have an Ashe who's literally not doing anything. Like, Ashe is not doing anything. We had Ashe, and then they went, because Angel first picked Ashe. I don't know who has first draft order, but whoever had first draft order picked Ashe, and then they went 3 tank counters. They went B, Griff, Amber. And so then we had to go, like, Gus and Squeak. And, like, it was just basically a 2v3. But, like, despite that, we just went to overtime. So, the Glaze. Everybody here is hating, though. Bro, I'm telling you, your team, David would come in here and get absolutely cooked. Because that's what Clutch and Coke got. They went in and got absolutely fried. I think they dropped 6-0. Like, I think Clutch and Coke didn't even take a game. I think they got 6-0'd. Okay, our comp, questionable. I know Angel likes his bow though, but this don't look like a very good comp to me. I'm not gonna lie. This don't look very good. This don't look very winnable. I'm not gonna lie. Unless we have to out diff here. This is gonna be an out diff. This has to be an out diff game because they have better damage output than us. So we have to hold middle, and I hate playing. Like, playing control comps are so bad in this meta. Like, they were way better when, like, the OG meta, like, when Tribe still had, like, Tyrant and, like, Zulon. Like, that meta was way better for, like, controlling middle. This meta is so not. You just walk. Like, technically the safe, like, you know what? With the safe rework, safe chip is a thing. So it's not, like, horrible, but, like, holding middle for, like, 2 minutes is so bad. Like, you know what I mean? You just have to, like, because the Bonnie just keeps jumping in. It's free damage, right? He racks in so much damage. 76. Luckily, though, no pop on the safe is good. That's good. No safe pop is definitely very good. Flame is going to get some, doesn't even land a fire. He gets 2 on the safe, though. 82, though. 82 to 76. Problem is, we lost control now, which is not great. Definitely holding them, though. Like, this definitely isn't, like, a free sweep or whatever Jesse was saying. Like, if it was a free sweep, they would be done by now, but, you know. But definitely an out comp, I would say. You know, I think if we had better drafts, I think we would win, though. Like, I think if we just had better drafts, I think we would do better. Okay, we get the pop, though. That means we're in the lead. They still have to get the pop. They're gonna get the pop. Yeah, they're gonna get the pop, unfortunately. They will get the pop. Now, they're gonna come in on... Wait, no, this is actually better, though. Oh, wait, Flame didn't walk it in. Flame, no, this is good. I think. Right? 66, 60. Come on, Flame. There's no way we just tied the save. We just tied it. Oh, my. It's oh my god, wait, it's the tie. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Flame! One more. Flame was like 1 pixel off, I think. He was 1 like second, like 1 millisecond off from getting like an additional fire tick in, I think. That's unfortunate. That's actually so unfortunate. He was so close. I think he was 1 tick off. Oh, wowzers. Oh, well. But I think they definitely do have giraffe, I think. But Angel Fire is still being Angel Fire, like how he always is, playing the bow really good. Flame just missed Jared by a mile, but it gets the trade. Remedy didn't need to get the kill there, but it's okay. Confirm the kill. Because that pickaxe was definitely coming back to kill Jared. There was like no way bro was running away. Their comp is so annoying though. Like they have this stupid fire in the dang middle. Like most annoying comp ever. And then they have a freaking Bonnie who just jumps, and then the Amber just lays a bunch of fire so that you just slow down. Wait, but we're having actually this is a pretty good opening, and Flame misses the opening. Flame, stop missing your openings, man. Flame just missed that opening. Flame could have got that kill for sure, and then chain it into a double kill on the safe. Unfortunate. Can you get the kill though? Nope, misses the kill. Ooh, that's gonna be bad now. At least the kill comes through on Unfei. Jared should go down between the 2 pinch. Yeah, that's a good hit. That's a kill. Remedy's playing good. Oh, and there goes Remedy. Flame, come on, Flame. You need a clutch up, my guy. My guy, you gotta show them why the gold Power League does not matter. You gotta be the exception, Flame. Jared is not going to deal with that. Ooh, that's actually problematic. Jared not going down. It's problematic. And Yoga can't even send his thing. Yeah, we're going to go down. Maybe... Oh, that is going to be a safe heist pop. Unfortunate. Alright, wait. Okay, we're gonna return the heist, though. It's going to be a return on the heist pop. This needs to be popped, though, before they walk onto it. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good that it was popped before they walked onto it. Because now we can try to get them to the second. They're going to get to the second. We're going to get to the second, maybe? We're going to get to the second, I think. If we get to the second, we win. Oh my god, it's one more. There, we got it. We won it. We won. They can't come back. They know it. Yeah, they know it. They can't come back on this one. We got the pop. This is we're gonna take the game. Yep. They know it. Yeah, that's what's safe. It's like if you get the pop now at like 10 seconds, it's over. Like basically you can't come back. Which is kind of dumb, but in the sense, I guess it makes the game more balanced. But I think it's a little dumb. That like as soon as you get the pop around like 10 seconds and you're on the other side, you know it's game over. Like the enemy already knows it's game over. Like you don't even need to play the last 10 seconds. You just basically stop playing. But this would be so banger if we go to the final set. Because we literally take everybody to the final set, beside MCE, because, you know, MCE. But we would take Clutch and Cope and CNE to the final set, which would be crazy. And if we beat CNE, that would be a freaking merry-go wheel, because LE lost to CNE. So it's like, and if CNE lose to us, then who's actually the best team? But then, like, also we haven't even played. I don't think we ever played Aiden. I don't think we have. Yeah, we never played Aiden, because last season we lost to Vegeta and Snow, and we had Aiden on our team when we played that, because I think Flame wasn't playing. But Flame definitely got better now. Like Flame's definitely much better now than he was before, even though he's still win trading as always. You know, he can't go game without win trading. So you know that's him. But are they giving up or something? What is Jared doing? Jared looks like he's walking like an NPC. Somebody tell me what... Okay, Jared is decided to come back to the game now. He looked like he was walking like an NPC though. So I do have a little bit... But no, he looks like he's back in the game. Looks like he's back in the game. We do have a lead. About a 28% lead. They have time though, so it's not over for them just yet. But that pop will put... Oh, Jared... Okay, no, it might be over? The kill comes through. That kill comes through. They got 40 seconds now. That hit onto Unfei would have probably secured it. Nope. Jared's just gonna send it. He's gonna get traded out. Kind of a wasted jump. Flame does have hypercharge though. That is important to know. Flame does have hyper. Flame's not gonna probably be able to use it. They got 30 seconds. They need it. They need it kind of fast though. Once it gets down to 10 seconds, it's their hopes and dreams are basically over. Wait, Angel fighting up. It's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. GG's. We're going to set 5. This is set 5. We are going to set 5, gamers. Set 5. We sent Clutch and Cope to set 5. Can we pull it back to back? 1 to 2, and we pull it back to 3 to 2 again? That would be crazy. The storyline would be actually insane, but we send them to set 5. We send CNE to set 5, and it's not over. We send them to set 5. Holy. I cannot believe we just sent Remedy with a pop-off Angelo game, though. That's crazy. Also, I completely forgot to do that. But I meant to do that. I meant we took both games. My bad. I forgot to put a game because I was too invested in my team. I did not even pay attention. But we send them to a set 5. We come from behind again like we did with Clutch and Cope. I think this is right? I'm not double pinging by accident. I'm not double pinging. We're good. Makes sense. We're sending them to set 5. We can pull this back. Gang, we are. They said we were not. Like, they said. People have said we got a free bracket. People have said this was going to be a sweep. But we pull it back to set 5. Like, what were they yapping about? Clearly, we are not free. Like everybody was saying. I guess that's the good thing about Brawl Stars. You just prove them wrong, right? You just come back. Like, when people doubt you, you just come back. Wait, we did get Hot Zone, though. Wait, we have Hot Zone. Wait, chat, we got Hot Zone. Hot Zone, we just need them to pull off a Tide Pods moment. If they can pull off a Tide Pods moment, we win these. Easily. They just need to super backwards. That's all they need. They need to have a Tide Pod moment where they super backward and they let us sit on the zone for at least another 10 seconds. And then we can pull it back and we can easily win. But I know them. They're going to go with some cringe comp. They're going to go like Barry Hank, Barry Frank, Gray Hank, Gray whatever. Something. That's probably what they're going to play. Imagine they play Gray Darrow again. That would be crazy. I know, knowing them, they're probably going to play some like comp like that. They might play Mortis. I know they do play Mortis. But if we come from behind here, Waba Java will blah blee is what Flame said when he lost one of the other games. Anyways, a crazy pop up from Remedy though. Good stuff from Remedy. Wait, Remedy hella popped up that match. I didn't even notice. That was crazy. Dude, Remedy's cracked. I mean, to be fair though, they all played really well. Like that first game. They had, even though, like, they played the Buster with the Tick and the J whatever, bro. J Mo, yeah. Like, they all played really well. That was, like, a full synergy. And then the second map, Flame's Gus couldn't save them because Angel's Ash was literally useless the entire game. And then third set, what was third set? We just played it. It was, it was 1-1. Was it Gem Grab? Wait, has there been Gem Grab? There's no Gem Grab, right? What's this third? What's the third map? Third map was Shooting Star. Oh wait, I remember. It was the Carl. Yeah, the Carl. The Carl couldn't find value, even though he got the first thing, but he couldn't find value. Yeah. Even then, we took them 1-2. Like we're winning 2-0 on the games we win, and then we lose. Okay, we lost Brawl Ball because we just got outdrafted like 100%, because they just went triple tank into Ash, triple tank counter into Ash. But then, like, the other one we lost 2-1, so it's, like, not that bad. Drop. That's crazy. I just heard news breaking. Turns out Greg Esports just dropped their roster. It's funny because they signed them for one day. They signed Real Viral, Santi, Aiden, and Panda for one day just to drop the guys right after, like, the next day. Right after monthlies, they just dropped the team. That's crazy. No, I think now they're part of CNE now, but I just think it's funny that they announced that they dropped them. I don't think it's in draft yet. They're not in draft yet. But guys, look at this. Look at about who. Can you imagine if this dude wins? Can you imagine if Flame wins? Gold 3 Power League, guys. Gold 3 Power League player going to beat up some Masters Power League player. That would be insane. Gold 3 Power League player coming out of nowhere. Wait, why did Viral get dropped? I don't know. Is it tries to he was probably framing LE. So what happened was that the tweet from LE wasn't actually from LE. It wasn't from Storm. It was from RV because RV has access to the Twitter account of Lightning Empire. So he basically fake tweeted for LE to make like LE look bad, but it wasn't actually LE. Is what Storm said, and I think that's what happened because Greg Esports like they joined LE server and whatnot. Also, we're getting kind of crushed right now. Can we not get crushed right now? Like, okay, can we do something here? Oh God. Shit. Well, this one might be an outdraft. I'm not gonna lie, this one might be an outdraft. This might be all she wrote, chat. This one might be all she wrote. That was a good teleport though from Angel Fire to bait out the fire, but this might be all she wrote. We don't have enough damage. I don't think the damage is there. This might be an all she wrote. This might be an all she wrote kind of comp. I think this is an outdrafting comp. Unfortunately, there's just too much health on the enemy side. And I don't think there's enough damage on our side. Dude, that's crazy. We get outdrafted twice. Frick, man. The bounty comp, I feel like the bounty comp, we could have won that. The bounty comp was definitely winnable. Because, like, we just lost, I think, like, we lost because we died once. Yeah, I think we lost because we died once. If we closed it out on bounty, we would have won. But that's unfortunate. Alright, well, now we gotta figure out, now my team has to figure out how to adapt. Taking an early kill off of Jared is a good way to start the game, though. Remedy needs to pop off, though, on the Gus. No, they're just letting them walk up for free. Angel Fire's gonna go down in flame pretty soon. Yeah. I get the vision, though, but they just walk up really easily. And a lot of kills need to come through for us. And a lot of damage. We just have to, like, mechanically beat them better than them. Which it's possible. Like, right now, we're mechanically being better than them. But they just have zone. It's just easy zone for them. Right? They just sit on zone. They have way more HP. They can just sit onto zone. Right? While for us, it's like we have to land our shots. A lot of shots to keep them off of zone. It's just like playing a gray into it's like the enemy team playing a gray comp. Into like your heavy damage dealing comp. Like, even though you're gonna get better stats at the end of the game, they're gonna win because they just have better they can just sit on the zone for longer. It's just an outdraft. Yeah. I think it's an outdraft from. But I mean, he played well. You know, it's regardless. It's unfortunate, but you know they played really well, right? They sent it to a set 5. Nobody was expecting a set 5. Everybody was expecting a sweep, except for me, of course, because your boy obviously gotta have fear winning. Like what is this? He lands a fire. 95, 97. Wait, it's not over yet. No, stop! Don't even walk on the zone, bro. Oh wow, they're doing this. That's toxic. That's gotta be gang. That's toxic, bro. That's toxic. That's actually toxic. Well, that's GG's. That's actually toxic. They weren't even that good, bro. Gang, they weren't even that good. Gang, that's toxic. That's actually toxic. They weren't even that good. They didn't even sweep us. Why were they doing that? That's actually toxic. Toxic, but GG's. The comp diff, though, is going to punch it, though. The comp diff is going to put them down. It is a draft diff. The 2 games we lost is definitely a draft diff. Mechanically, we're actually on point. Like, mechanically, we're on point. Synergy, we obviously don't have synergy. But, like, the fact that they have synergy and they still lose 2 sets is crazy, though, right? Like, synergy and VC losing 2 sets has got to be crazy. China Mainland or NA Team AB? To be fair, I think they're like a tier C team. I think CNE is like a tier C. Or like D. I don't think they're B at A because they're like losing Eternal, which is like, is Eternal A? I guess Eternal made monthly finals, so they are A, right? So maybe they're tier B, but then like also they face like mid teams up until they face Eternal, and they got swept by Eternal, so they might be like tier C or B, something like that. But we have no tier. Because this is some random pickup team that we got. But you know what? It's whatever. I can't believe it. Why do we always lose in like tight sets? We always lose in tight sets. It's unfortunate. But that's the wrong thing. I meant to put this. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I meant to put that. 3-2. GG's. GG's though. At least we, you know what? We made it close. You gotta give respect to respect, though. They only won on 2-1, by the way. They only won 2-1. They won 2-1, and then they won 2-0-2-0, and we won 2-0-2-0. Yeah, but we should have won bounty, and then Brawl Ball we got outdrafted. Knockout we got outdrafted. Just 2 outdraft sets that we couldn't pull back. But yeah, that's the GG's. GG CNE. You know, we'll get them next time. Next time we'll have a main team assigned and whatnot. We're still working on that, but for now, that'll be it for this stream. GG's, guys. Couldn't pull it off. Go down 2-3, but you know, it's whatever because they're not getting paid anyways because Quality's going to take forever to pay them. Fun fact, Quality hasn't even paid our APAC team yet. And it's been like 5 months, I think. And Quality still hasn't paid our APAC team. So like, them getting payment, probably another 5 months or something like that. Something that day because Quality still got to do his things with PayPal or whatnot. So probably not gonna. They're probably gonna get a while before they get paid. So it's like, meh, who cares? But GG's. They played well. My team played way better than everybody expected though, for sure. For what it's worth, definitely they put it together. Definitely though, but like they all did their part. So like because like Angel Fire wasn't 100% carrying them, right? Remedy popped off on the Angelo. And then like on the KO they all played like really well together. And then like Flame played Gus really well though. Like Flame played Gus really well until like that tougher comp where he's getting out ranged sometimes by B. He played that pretty well. But yeah, that would be it. GG's guys.